So welcome to In Play No Out's second video blog. As we speak, the Angels are losing to the Mariners 9-4, continuing their really stellar pitching this season. Just as a quick example, this would be the Angels bullpen last year, and that's pretty representative of the Angels bullpen this year. There's lots of problems with the team right now. They're not hitting, they're not pitching, and for some reason the front office has decided there's absolutely no reason to play Brandon Wood. It's mind-boggling. I really don't understand it, particularly in a season with the loss of John Lackey and Irvin Santana, Calvin Escobar still out, the death of Nick Adenhart, all of these things. This would be a great time to be getting the kids involved. I mean, we've started Anthony Ortega today. We had Matt Palmer, who I wouldn't really call a kid at age 30, but still, an untested rookie pitcher. We're trying out all these players, and for some reason we call it Brandon Wood after he buries his teammate, and we have not played him in a single game. He has had one at-bat for the last out of yesterday's game. And this is what I like to call developing a player into oblivion. At this point, I sort of wish we had traded him and gotten some useful parts out of him, because it's not looking like they're going to play him a reasonable amount for him to provide us with any sort of reasonable production in the next few years. On top of that, the problem with this season is that last season was really their best chance to win a World Series title, and with this season looking the way it's looking, they're falling more and more games under 500, and I'm not sure that starting pitching, returning in the form of John Lackey and Irvin Santana, is really going to be able to fix that. And so it's frustrating to me to watch a season where I know they're not doing well and still not see the kids getting played, and a chance at maybe trading away some of our major league talent. Maybe packaging Abreu, who's been great. You package Abreu and maybe Gary Matthews Jr., send him to somewhere, get some young AA arms, maybe power prospects, maybe someone who can actually take a walk at the plate. But at this point, it's getting depressing to watch his team. Look, they scored 2 runs, 9-6 now. Maybe they'll come back and win this now that I've talked shit about them a little. But on the other side of the news, the Lakers playing very well. Pretty exciting. Kings had a marginally good season. Playoffs next year, you can put that in the books. I get a lot of trash from Bruins fans here in Boston about that, but I'm feeling pretty good about the Kings in the playoffs next season. And beyond that, that's pretty much all I have to say right now. Sorry I've been blogging as much. I'm not working every day of the week anymore, so I have a lot of time. And having time that isn't at work usually means I'm doing stuff I like, instead of blogging to find a way out of work. So that's that. Either way, I will be back sooner or later, hopefully with written word, because I'm not a huge fan of videoing everything or including a lot of pictures. As far as updates on the blog, you'll expect them pretty much about as frequently as they've been the last week. And thanks again to Kira for recording this.